What is going on, guys? It's William from No Talent Gaming here, and again, apologize if I'm being a little quiet. My kid is sleeping, and again, I am trying to juggle, family life and being able to record these videos. So hopefully I'll be able to get into the swing of things again soon. I got some things working, so I will have some time to be able to record some videos that will be nice and full of energy and exciting and, all that good stuff. So what I'm bringing you today is another arcade game, which, when I'm hanging out with my kid and I want a break or something like that, I can, just hop on, play a quick arcade game. I don't got to pay a lot of attention if I have to walk away or something. That's totally fine. So, what we have going on here, yeah, we're totally playing an epic game. Anyway, what this is Desert Strike, Heart of the Swarm, and this is the Turtle Edition, which is my favorite of them. So basically what it's going to be is I'm going to build different buildings up here. I use the Vespine Geysers to get additional money, which is going to be the first thing that I do. As soon as that's ready. And there is some lag, as there often happens to be in these, in a lot of these arcade games, especially this one. This one is going to lag like freaking crazy. It looks like almost everybody except for Super Horny is going to be going for Vespine first, which is pretty standard in this. There we go. And I do wish the lag would stop. Let's see. I doubt it's me, but let's see. Everything is as low as it can go except for the texture quality. Let's even crank that down to low. Low, low, low. Everything is just as low as it can be. So there we go. Okay. Anyway, so basically what's going to be going on is units are going to get spawned, and they're going to get sent to the middle, and then they're going to fight, and that's pretty much it. And then you're totally up to just building the units, and then they get sent out. So, basically when you grab a Vespine Geyser, what that does is it cuts off all of the money that you're going to be making for a certain amount of time. So you have this is like your first little defensive structure, the silo. Now when the silo goes down, you get this super ridiculously powerful monster that defends your side of the field, but it only does that for a certain amount of time. So let's see, what else can we get here? We could get some aberrations, we could get some roaches. One thing I've learned about this game is more is better. The more units you can have, the better off you are.
More minerals.
So let's see here. And my cat is clawing at the door, of course. Oh, and then, you can click on the buildings. You can switch between speedlings and slowlings. You can upgrade your lair, which gives you some more zerglings. Certain other buildings have different little things that you can do.
We require more minerals.
Alright. And there goes some little zerglings. Super Horny's little dude is out here running around. Oh, and then not every unit works like they do, obviously, in the main game. Like, roaches burrow underground and they go ridiculously super fast. So they are great for supporting the allies. They do get there really, really quickly. How long until I can get Vespine again? Okay, I need to save. I'm not going to be able to get it right away with the amount of money I have. But in the next 20 seconds, hopefully I will be close. And we're going to do some more damage to the silo. Also, you get a huge money bonus when you destroy the enemy silo. So it's kind of nice, and it's kind of bad at the same time, so you kind of got to balance out everything. But the battles will get pretty ridiculous as this game goes on, and they're pretty damn entertaining. So, let's see here.
We require
Almost
more
enough
minerals.
money, and there we go. And, again, over here is everyone's economy, and mine is frozen at the moment. Alright, so let's just go ahead and watch some action out here in the middle, see what they're building. It's very important to try to counter the enemies. There goes my little army again. And that's looking pretty good for us. We'll be able to hold them off of our silo for now. And soon I'll have my money back, which would be nice. And then I would probably... I kind of want to move this, actually. I might move this. We'll see. But yeah, you can move your main building around, which a lot of people do, who are better than me, and know what they're doing a lot more. But let's see here, and I do have my economy back. Okay, what's going on out here? Okay, so they got some stalkers. We're against a lot of Protoss, which is a bit of a challenge because Protoss obviously in a straight-on fight have better units. So, kind of got to work with that. And my roaches are dead. Okay. I could make banelings, but I don't think I'm going to. The aberrations are actually pretty good in this. And then there's the Hydralisks. Let's go ahead and upgrade this into a lair. And now I can start getting some Hydralisks if I want to. They're a little expensive, but it's not too bad. Actually, you know what, for now, let's go ahead and get another Roach Warren, because I'm going to need to save some money for my refinery. Now, in this game, it is very, very important to maximize the amount of space that you have, because you will run out of space very, 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 very quickly. And it's very crucial to be able to maximize the amount of structures that you have. After a certain amount of time, like I said, these rocks do go down. You get 3 more Vespene geysers, and you get a bunch more space to build on. And just some more confrontations. They have a DT, it looks like, so I do need some detection. The Overseer is super expensive. But let's go ahead and get my gas going. In just a minute, and then hopefully I will be able to get an Overseer because that DT... You know what, I'm actually just going to get the Overseer now. Because if they would have actually done that while everyone's economy was ruined from getting that upgrade, that would have been super, super smart. Let's go ahead and put this on. Why not? Okay, and now I don't have to worry about DTs. Because the DTs are going to cause an issue. Oh, Slade, you're a poor little dude. Can they actually kill the workers? Oh my god, they can kill the workers! Fortunately, that is going to be cleaned up very easily. As you can see, all the units are not the same. They're fire bats. There are predators. So they do have some interesting units. And it's a lot of fun. It's just like a really neat little game where it's more, you know, money management. Balancing out your units, getting stuff done. It does look like they might get the silo though, which I'm not too excited about, but our economy is coming along nicely, so that's something. Where's my Overseer? I totally built an Overseer. Well, my Overseer decided it did not feel like joining the battle. Which is not good, since the DT is right there. But that's okay, I got my income back. So let's go ahead, and now we just have to mass units. So we're going to probably get some Hydras. A couple of Sluggalisks, which are ridiculous, would not be bad. Oh, there we go. There's my Overseer. Oh, maybe that was from the other Zerg. Since everyone does appear yellow, it makes sense. And my army's getting decimated. There's so many ground units that I really do want more roaches. But let's go ahead and get this bad boy right here, and that will help a bit. And then we'll go back to roaches. Not the most interesting units, I know, but Mass Roach counters what he has quite well. And also it's good against other roaches, so, you know, it's a win-win. We're gonna get a few more roach dens. I might get 2 rows of roach dens, and then I will move on to some hydras. And then hopefully when you guys see my army come out, you'll get to see the Sluggolith, which is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. It's pretty cool, but it's ridiculous.
We require more minerals.
And I believe I'm the next spawn. So in 17 seconds, we should be able to see my spawn. Okay, here comes the slug list. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy right there. Only 150 life, but he's pretty beastly. Just because he leaves the creep, so everyone goes faster, and when he dies, he turns into a bunch of little mini ultras. As you can see right there, the pigalisks. which have the Kaiser blades or Kaiser blades, I didn't say it. So they're pretty entertaining. Okay. Now that we've got that going on, I usually end up getting about 3 sluggalisks. It seems like a good number. And I could get infestors, but I don't think they're going to help that much. So let's get some hydras. And see what's going on down here. And of course, bio is still freaking amazing. We all have stim pack. I'm surprised he didn't get any novaks. Let's see here, get some more hydras.
We require more minerals.
Oh yeah, go sluggalists. Oh, my hydras are actually doing some work. But yeah, with the 3 sluggalists, it'll actually create enough creep that a pretty massive army can walk across it and keep your speed nice and high, which is super helpful. Well, that army's dead, so let's go ahead and make some more units. I don't know how interesting these games are to watch, but they're damn fun to play. It's just entertaining, just massing out units. And I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. It's really goofy and it's a silly little game and it's pretty enjoyable. I do want to get another sluggalist though. I need the extra creep so my hydras can keep up with my army. My spaces are off by 1 and that bothers me so much. If you ever see me on like the tower defense type games and stuff like that, like everything has to line up perfectly or I lose my mind. But I think it's in wave 41 that this little wall drops and then we get to move in. But I might just go ahead and grab my 3rd sluggalisk for this upcoming battle. Trying to get aberrations. Aberrations are good because they have lifesteal. You know, I honestly want to know why he wants to get so many aberrations. So we'll go ahead and ask. Awesome. Well, that works out. Oh, so it's the first team. Oh, no, they boomed. They boomed, so we didn't get their silo. Okay. That's another thing. There are the boom menu. Each team gets a boom. I think, actually, each player might get a boom. But, what does this count as? This counts as life. Oh, yeah, these also cancel out special abilities of enemy units. So if we've gotten close to, like, the Sentinels or High Templars or something like that, they can't use any special abilities, which is neat. And my full Hydras. Alright, let's try some aberrations then. I'm not an expert on the game, so I'm going to guess that the team knows what they're talking about and I don't, so. Oh, apparently there's a glitch where they get a bunch of extra stuff. That's cool, though. Don't worry about it. Let's try some aberrations out. Apparently you have to claim at the beginning or you get a bunch of extra ones. I did not know. There goes my army, I do believe. Nope, that is not my army. Only 1 sluggalisk. So let's see here. That'll give me some time to get out some extra stuff. What's my opponent got, or my buddy going on over here? He's got some pretty decent things going on. My economy is a little bit ahead of his just because I upped before he did on my Vespine, which works out well. And we can get one more thing in. And there goes my little army with my 3 sluggalists leading the way behind the roaches. I guess they're not leading the way. But that's cool. Oh my god, they have like zealot charge. That is awesome. They do pretty good damage, and they're good versus silent. See, the aberration, because I know I'm in the middle of my, well, at the beginning of my playthrough of the Wings of Liberty campaign, which is, it's not my favorite campaign in the world. It's okay, but I absolutely love Heart of the Swarm. I actually just got bored one day and decided I was going to play the whole damn thing, and like I played like 2 missions and I just could not stop playing it. It may be one of my favorite games ever, but I cannot wait to do the Heart of the Swarm campaign on Brutal, which I think I'm going to do pretty well with, since I do normally play Zerg. So in all these kinds of games, I always pick the Zerg units, just because the Zerg units are, I don't know, it just gives me more familiarity with them. They may not make any difference, really, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. Let's get some more Hydras going. And there's another army. I don't even know what that is, because everything got yellow. Can I change that? It does not affect down here. I should add something silly in my army, so I can know if it's mine or not. Well, let's see here. Yeah, let's add something silly into my army to make it a little bit more interesting. What do we have over here? I'd love to have an Ultralisk. How do I get an Ultralisk? I need a hive or a giant spawning pool. Let's upgrade that bad boy then. I need an infestation pit. Well, that'll set me apart. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy down. Doop. Get some infestors rolling. Get some more Hydras. Love my Hydras. Oh, that's a shitload of Hydras. They're just doing work. Wow, the aberrations are actually really good. Those are like tanky frontline fighters with their lifesteal. I'm gonna have to get more of those. Alright, let's get some more aberrations then. BW.
We require more minerals.
Oh yeah, but with the Hydras you can also infest or turn them into lurkers or hunter-killers, which is pretty cool. We are in 32, which means pretty soon we are going to have to start saving up, so that way... Oh, there's my army, because there's the infestors throwing down the infested Terran. They're not going to do anything. The infestor's just going to... Oh, he actually used Parasite, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, the infested Terrans are working their way in there. Oh, we're getting some shots off. Yeah, the aberrations are actually just doing work. Let's get a couple more of those bad boys.
We require more minerals.
I know we require more minerals. And the Hydras in the back end are actually helping a lot too. Perfect, we're actually pushing them back a little bit.
Assimilation successful.
Now, let's go ahead and watch the battle while I save up a little bit of money. Trying to think what's the best way to counter their army. And the Hydras are doing pretty well. I mean, I gotta admit. But they only last so long. Oh, I'm not Hydras. Alright, yeah, see, and it's okay to watch the battle and save up money as long as you know which actually there's a lot of bandits and stuff that just kinda ran right past our army there and straight to our base. Seems a little unfair, but whatever. It's just more of their army that's actually not over there. So I'm cool with that. Okay, so this is my teammates. So now that he's up, I need to start building some stuff. I would love... Oh, I didn't get my spawning pool. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some more buildings with my 9 seconds.
We require more
I'm out of money.
minerals.
I hope I put that in the right spot. Anyway, there goes my little army. And we'll see how well they do. It's not looking too bad. The neural parasite only, anyway. I can't even remember his name. Immortal. Oh my gosh. Brain just not working. God, these aberrations are just amazing. I threw a couple of things in there to throw them. But they make a really good front line, so I could get some more Hydras or some other stuff like that. Ooh, there comes the lag. Alright, let's get that pretty quick. Also, it's going to lag a little bit more because I am running FRAPS, so playing the game with getting lag in the first place. You know how it goes. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and get me some more Hydras going. Oh, the lag's getting bad. The lag's getting bad.
We require more
I'm out of money already.
minerals.
Wow, they are just circumventing our army, which is really bad for us, because when these cannons go down, then the Nexus is fair game, which is kind of crappy. But, you know, that's what it is. They actually are in a really good spot to win right now, so that kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to the giant spawning pool. And you know what? I actually might get like an Ultralisk Cavern. Ultralisks are just amazing against so many things. Granted, the Immortals would do pretty good against the Ultralisks, but they're still Ultras. Oh, look at that Death Ball Zerg awesomeness. Not enough money yet. That's fine. We're gonna push this back at least for now, which is nice. And we are almost on wave 40, so I actually might want to just spend my money for now. Because once wave 41 is good and done, then we are going to need to upgrade and get some more Vespine. There's that awesome slowdown. Come on, Fraps, work through it, buddy, work through it. Okay, I should be able to get enough money in time to God, look at this. You can see why it slows down. It gets pretty ridiculous. I mean, you gotta appreciate the awesomeness they built in this game. And a Brood Lord's not bad either. It is what it is. We are actually pushing them back the tiniest little bit, though, which I'm pretty happy with. Oh, someone's got Brood Lord. Slade, we might have a chance if you leave. Nah, don't say that. There it goes. And we'll get my economy going. Alright, and while that's going, I guess I could... I don't know what I want to build, actually. But this Zerg Death Ball is amazing. What's nice about the Brood Lords is they live for so long that if you're pushing, it can actually give you time to... it'd be fine if I could take... Yeah. I'm not worried about it too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Down to like 2 frames per second there for a minute. Wow, that is just so many Zerglings that it's ridiculous. I definitely want some Ultras. Zerg! Exclamation mark. I'm gonna get a couple of Ultras just because they're gonna absorb a lot of hits, and because with the Ultras, they're gonna pick up those Zerglings, which are causing quite an issue. Although my Ultras will probably be dead by the time the Zerglings actually come out. Oh, I want my money back. But we're doing good pushing them. Unfortunately, they have quite a few booms left, so they will be able to push this back eventually. As soon as they decide to use it, which is just going to kill everything that wants to go half of the field. That's in a minute. But, got a good mix of stuff going on here. A lot of Zerg, a lot of Terran. It's like StarCraft 1. Let's do 1,000 minerals, baby. Alright, let's get a couple of Ultras. I like my Ultras. So let's get those in there. I might get a second one. Just get a couple more Ultras. I just like Ultras. You know, I love Zerg. I love Zerg units, so... how long until my next, whoops. Vespine very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, the lag. What is going on over here? Holy crap. Heck of a fight going on in this place. Poor Goliath over there. And so is everything. And there goes the nice Terran army. Oh wow, the medevacs actually stay back and with the army, which is cool. I like this little wall of the fire bats up front. They actually absorb quite a bit of damage. And he's got some tanks. Throw up some siege mode. Plenty of Zerglings. Oh wow. Grab the Swarm Guardian. He's getting some high-tech shit. Oh. I gotta go do that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm already behind. I'm the only one who doesn't have this. Okay, there we go. Okay, but I do have enough money to get some stuff. So I could get...
Assimilation successful.
How do you get the Swarm Guardians? I honestly don't even... Oh, okay, the Greater Spire. You need a Greater Spire. Alright, well, let's go ahead and toss down a Spire. Put it up here in my little out-of-place area. Whoa, buddy. No, no, no. Go back. There we go. Oh no, is he stuck? No, okay. Thank goodness. Let's see here. We're going to toss down the Spire. I really want to toss down that Spire. Can I sneak over here? There we go. Perfect. And then we can get a Greater Spire. I put down a Corrupt Spire. That's not what I meant to do. Well, crap on me. Can he do it without teleporting? Nope. So you know what? We're just going to throw down another Ultralisk Cavern right there. Oh, come on. You can do this, buddy. I believe in you. Let's get over here. Let's get that down. Ah, okay. Okay, you can't build there. Okay, I give up. You can't build there. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss down a Spire. And let's go ahead and get a Greater Spire. And then we can get a Swarm Guardian, which is just going to be cool. Nice long-range siege unit. Until the next SP. We'll use another boom. We have this one Broodlord here. Oh, get a kill, buddy. Oh, the lag. Oh, poor guy. I honestly kind of just want to mass units. Just go ridiculous into mass units. And I can get my economy. And after this, I don't have to worry about economy anymore. It's just going to be all building units. So maybe... What do I want to get? Let's get some more roaches. I like roaches. Alright, let's go down here. And we'll build some more roach spawns, just to increase my army size a bit. There we go. And we'll see how long we can actually continue to win. This is his army, and my army will be spawning any second now. And there they go. My one corruptor that I didn't mean to make is actually going to be useful if I'm going to kill off the brood board. That's amazing. Oh, I have 2 corruptors. Oh, whatever. Oh, they're killing the Colossus? That's not bad. Should be able to push back this army. I'm not too worried about this army. Oh, the lag. Oh my goodness. So many hydralisks. Alright, and there's the Terran. Oh my god, their Zerg wave is just ridiculous. So many lanes, it is just crazy. So many things. But after that, they really don't have much. Something I will take note of. Alright, and I will have my money back in a minute, and I can start making more units. And at this point, I should be getting quite a bit of income. Now, what do I want to get? I could get some Brutalisks. Brutalisks do have a long-range anti-air attack, which is pretty nice. So they'd be great against the Colossus here that are just eating through these Hydras. Oh yeah! Look at my Ultras! Awesome. As long as I still have a few Ultras, these Zealots are gonna die so quick. It's ridiculous. Okay, I have a lot of money. What to build? I'm most worried about the Zerg wave. We have so many Banes that it's just crazy. Which is why I really do want some more roaches. They will eat up all those Baneling hits if I happen to run into him head on.
We require more minerals.
Alright, that should actually make my wave a little bit more potent. Corruptors, a few more Corruptors really wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm mostly worried about the ridiculously crazy Immortals there. I might get some more Aberrations. They're light units, but they have a lot of health. They'll eat up a ton of Baneling heads. They'll be great against most of their units. Actually getting pushed back quite a bit. They're going to have to boom again, so hopefully they still have one. For their sake. Just for neatness sake, I do need 2 more Roach Horns. Fight through the lag, little buddy. Fight through the lag. You can do it, pal. I know this game is running pretty badly. It normally does lag a bit, but it's running extra worse because of FRAPS, so I do apologize for that, guys. Oh my god. We're actually right onto their base. Pretty cool. My cat's making a ton of noise. And then they used a boom. Okay. I almost want a couple of Brutalisks. I really like the Brutalisks. Oh wow, they got every boom in the game. Didn't know that.
Assimilation successful.
Might finish this row out on Hydras. Let's take you, and you. That didn't work how I thought it would. Okay, there we go. And I do want to make these into hunter-killers. It'll help me take out some of their heavier units.
We require more more minerals.
More money.
We require more minerals.
So they have every boom in the game. Well, glitches suck, don't they? Honestly, some more roaches may not be bad, but they have so many of these mortals. I just don't know what is a good counter to this. I guess aberrations. Let's get some more aberrations. Oh, we do have a boom. Awesome. But the aberrations seem to be working really well. Actually, let's start over here. Okay, so 80 will be the final spawn. If the game doesn't end by then, which I kind of hope it doesn't, just so you guys can see the final battle, if it would run, which it barely will, because it never does. But basically what it does is it takes all of everyone's units, and they go into one big ridiculous one. And it is so freaking crazy. Okay, what do these things do to eat? Oh, it targets air. Which is really good anti-air unit. It's like an advanced prepper, I guess. That's a lot of tanks. Alright, and there's my army. So the tanks actually are going to live, which is not good for them. The longer the tanks live, the more difficult it's going to be to push this back. If they don't have another boom, this will be the end of the game. I'm kind of hoping they do. I can barely select my units here. Okay, well, let's just watch this. Because the game obviously is not running so great at the moment. So we'll do that. And my computer, just move my mouse. Computer. So these are something to worry about. There's a lot of swarm guardians. Might have to get something. Could always get more hydras. So it looks like they are going to hold off this attack. You know what? Let's get a couple swarm guardians of my own. Wow, those are huge buildings. Okay. Let's not do that just yet. We do still have like 10 waves left. No. Come on, computer, you can do this. Oddly enough, it's not me slowing down the game, which is shocking. Okay, the rest of my money is going to be spent on huge units. Let's make a couple of lurkers. Just to get rid of some of their light units. And... oops. Let's get some more hunters for their heavier stuff. And let's see how this plays out. Sorry about that. I get it, everyone's slowing down the game. Oh yeah, Ultralisk's going to town. Oh, that is quite an army that our friend there has. Static time filter and mind control. Okay, so anyway, what they just did, so I apologize for not talking it, they activated their ultimate ability, which I honestly don't even know what the Zerg one does. I've used it before, didn't understand what I was doing. So let's go ahead and build. Let's build a few corruptor towers. I don't want to build them back here, though. Back here, let's build some things for some more aberrations. Love my aberrations. And then I'm gonna get some guardians. Because I want some guardians. I can actually get a couple here. And that should be a good way to spend my money until the end of the game. So let's see. Just G, huh? That is a huge death ball. Could you imagine having that in multiplayer? Okay. So let's see here. Oh, I'm sitting here with my laptop. I'm sorry. I had to move. This is like killing my back the way I've been sitting. Okay. And let's see if they have another boom or another special ability that they're going to be using. Let's go ahead and throw down my next Guardian Tower.
Successful.
Just move my teammate's army, as you can see from the massive amount of Guardians he has. Oh my god. 1 frame per second. It's just ridiculous. If there's less than 1 frame per second, you guys will see it if this game goes to the end. Hey there, another ship. Interesting. Go ahead and get another Guardian Tower.
Assimilation.
Or building, whatever. Guardian spawn. Oh my gosh, this is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. We're on spawn 76, so I need to get up and... Oh, my computer's going slowing it down now. Oh my god. But yeah, granted you would normally have a slightly higher frame rate, because you wouldn't be running FRAPS, but this game is ridiculous. My teammates are clearly very angry, but I'm still finding quite a bit of enjoyment out of this game. They have a lot of anti-air. That's not going to matter that much for the final battle. Honestly, the long-range siege units are going to be great for the final battle. And I should be able to fit in another Guardian spawn. And now I just have to be able to build whatever I can. Which I might just do Mutas. They hit air, they hit ground, they're a great unit. Mass Muta is a terrifying thing. Oh my god, look at this ball of orange. Look, or yellow. My computer cannot even handle this. Oh, FRAPS, you demon. Oh, there are the reinforcements. And this game, unfortunately, is not going to end... Or, not unfortunately, actually, that is what I wanted, because I wanted to be able to show you guys the end of the game. So, I do want to win, I gotta admit, but, I think it'd be better to show you guys the end of the game, because we're probably not going to win the giant final battle. Honestly, it's very rare for me to win the giant final battle. I do pretty good up until the final battle. But just gotta get out as many units as I can before this game
We
ends.
require more minerals.
Because we are on wave 79, so I apologize that I'm not looking at the battle. I do very much want to spend as much money as possible. And they boomed. What they did there was a little cheap. Sometimes what you can do is is if you happen to kill everyone, like they just did,
We require more
basically what
minerals.
you do is you kill off the entire enemy team, and then you can win the game before the final battle actually happens. But it did not work. Okay, so here's what the final battle looks like. I apologize for the 1 frame. I'm at 0 frames per second right now. Fraps plus Desert Strike is not, they're not friendly. So yes, you can zoom in on this if you want. Not that it's advisable. So this is what the final battle looks like. Even if you are playing with a guy with a GTX Titan, even with a Titan, you cannot handle this. Like, it is just ridiculous. Everyone's gonna be starting on the game computer. You don't need to tell me that. But I just find this game entertaining because it's like money management and just kind of like silly fun. There's some of these games that people take the game really too seriously, and it gets a little which I'll show you some of those next time. I actually tried to do something, but my computer with FRAPS was running. I'm gonna be playing it. In fact, we're gonna destroy your computer to make that up. Honestly, this isn't looking too bad for us right now. We might actually win this. What army do they have down here? Looking better for them down here. Looking better for us up here. Just all these guardians, these like long range but we'll see what happens. It depends on if they have enough like long range here. Oh, it's looking really bad now. Oh, it's looking super bad. Oh, and they won. This game's over. My one lurker. There he goes. Go, little lurker. Unfortunately for us, these are long-range anti-air units, which means that we have no chance. So, teammate again, very, very angry, and basically they get the joy of killing off your nexus. So if you were wondering what units survive, it is apparently whatever this thing is, some Immortals, some Colossus, Swarm Guardians, everything with long range is basically what's going to make you win that game. In the final battle. But anyway, so guys, that is, yep, failure. Thank you, game. That is Desert, oh my gosh, my brain just died. HotS Desert Storm, Hearted Storm Desert Storm Turtle Edition. I'll have the name right when I post the video. But thank you guys very much for joining me. If you have any arcade games that you really, really like, single player, multiplayer, some that really haven't been that well heard of or anything like that, and you want to get some, give some notice to them or something, just let me know and I'll go ahead and put them on here. I played one earlier today that was pretty cool that I might try doing a video on in the future if I can find it again. And there's one that I have in mind that may literally be the most ridiculous game that I've ever played. It is so in-depth that it is crazy. But maybe I'll show you that one and then have everyone yell at me because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.